think it's live. Good morning, y'all. Sorry I'm late. As soon as I go live, somebody turns on some kind of big tool down the road. Here comes an airplane. Good morning. Good morning. Hibiscus. Good to see you. Dennis. Good morning. How have you been? Donald. Good morning. Please stop smoking. Well, Donald, I can't. I'm going to have some help. I'm going to get me some patches. I thought about the gum and I was like, I don't think I like that gum. So hey, Carolina girl, Mike, I had a true crime live stream set up, but I couldn't get my laptop to cooperate. So I just deleted it and set this stream up. I have no idea what's wrong with this damn laptop. It's brand new. I got it for Christmas. Never done anything, downloaded anything on it really, besides maybe an image. And it's not working right at all. So I'm going to have to take it up to the man at the computer store and get him to look at it. So how are y'all doing? Let me give y'all an update on the drama around here. That noise is killing me. It's so loud. I went over there and I felt my bicycle lock with the combination. So I locked my chicken lock door up. I just watched the movie on the true crime case of Lisa McVeigh. I don't know if I'm familiar with that case, Mike. That sounds so familiar, though. Let's see if we can get into the laptop. I wish they'd cut that damn shit off down there. Anyways, guys, I was sitting here yesterday. I like to hang out on the porch, just me and Boots. We spend time together. We watch drama streams together. We do everything together. Anyways, I heard Sonny cutting a ruckus. And there was that witch back over there. She put my chickens on the trampoline and she thought she was going to go get her some chicken eggs, but she couldn't get through the damn door because it's locked up tighter than Fort Knox. Okay, I know it's Mark asked me, he's like, what? But now you need to calm down. He was mad about it though, because it's not right. But he's like, calm down. What would Jesus do? I said, I don't know what the hell Jesus would do, but I know what the damn devil would do. Anyway, she was going to go back and get her smacks. Okay, so I had been noticing, of course, that there wasn't any eggs in the coop besides what Shirley was sitting on. And, I had made the remark, I was like, where are the chicken eggs? Like, I've been out of the hospital over a week, and there's only been 6 eggs in that coop. The 3 blue ones I told them to get, they didn't get. And then 3 I took out this morning since I've been home from the hospital. But I was like, where are the chicken eggs? They're not laying them on top of Shirley's back or on her damn head because she's not moving off her nest. We may have to go inside. And I was like, something's weird. And then the other day, when I went to shut up the other night to shut up the chicken lot and shut them in, I noticed that the door that's in front of that trampoline run was barely like cracked, and I was like, that's so weird. I know I didn't leave that door like that. I've been hearing Sonny cut a fit, but he does that sometimes, even if a damn squirrel comes around. They've been going down there and taking eggs out of the coop since I got out of the hospital. That's why there's been no chicken egg. I got 4 hens. There should at least be 3 eggs in the coop every day. Some hens don't lay every day. Some hens will lay 2 eggs a day. So that's what's been going on. Hey, Damaris. It's on YouTube, based in Tampa, Florida. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. And it's based on a true story. I watched this movie about this girl. It was based on a true story. She was being stalked by this girl that was jealous of her. And that girl that was jealous of her, and her boyfriend killed that girl. What was it? Lori Show or something like that is the name. The Stalking of Lori Show. I'm trying to get my laptop on here. I forgot what I was doing. Anyways, guys, I got so mad yesterday over those chickens that it made me manic. It ruined my day. That's how I get when I get mad. Like last night, I was laying there watching TV, trying to relax. I just kept thinking about my chickens and how mad that makes me. But, anyways, you know what I'm talking about, Mike? The stalking of like Laura's show. That's a good movie. That's based on a true story. Sometimes you'll have friends in life that are really not your friends. They act like it. They're really jealous of you. We had this incident happen here when I was a kid with the law. There was a lawyer, his son. Anyways, his son was seeing this girl, and she was messing around with this other guy too. Anyway, she lured him out into the woods up on High Knob, and that other guy, these were teenagers too. He came out of nowhere and gunned that boy down. I think his last name was Earl. There's a hummingbird. I'm gonna have to fix my feeder though. Let me see something. I made fresh hummingbird food yesterday. You gotta watch if you feed the hummingbirds and you make your own nectar. If it molds, it will make the birds sick, guys. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Oh yes, I've experienced that before. All my life, really. I know. I've always had people. It's like jealous because not of beauty or anything like that. Just because I'm a nice person and can make friends with anybody and talk to anybody. They're jealous of that. Love hummingbirds. I have them all around where I live. I love the hummingbirds. I saw on TikTok that this woman bought this hummingbird headband you put on your head. It's got little flowers on it for the hummingbirds to come up and get food. And there was actually a hummingbird eating out of her headband. I'd like to try that. Something I really want is a bird bath. Or I know, Mike, you're the same. That's why we just hit it off because, you know, we're both friendly. We both like to talk. I don't care if I've never met someone. I can walk up to a complete stranger and start a conversation. My mom, she's like, "Why are you talking to people?" You know, my mom is like really quiet. I guess she's like an introvert. She won't speak to you unless you speak to her. She's a little bit snooty, I tell her. Oh. If I tell her she's snooty, she says, "I don't care." Well, I can't get on the internet here. Y'all, it was so quiet out here till I got ready to live stream. And I don't know what's going on down the road. I don't really know where that noise is coming from. If we had good internet, we could walk over and see the chickens. Let's see. Anything interesting going on YouTube? See, I can't even get. Like, I keep pushing and pushing, pushing the button. Like, y'all like my screen. And it just keeps loading. It will not go to that Bing. I think I'm going to try and take Bing off here and put Google Chrome on. See if that works. Yeah, we're the cool kids. We don't have a lot. I hate when people talk about numbers because I'll be listening to people and they'll be like, well, they only had 30 people in their chat. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, whoop-de-doo. Sometimes I just don't got but 3 or 4. It's quality over quantity. Hey, Cheryl T. We were going to do a true crime chat, and my laptop won't work. So I was going to read to y'all about these people in Florida. They actually had a video camera in their house. this mom was letting the boyfriend, and the mom was abusing this 5-year-old, locking him in a dog cage, tying his hands behind his back, sometimes hours and hours at a time. That was a beautiful red bird. And anyways, the mom ended up reporting the abuse, said she saw it on the video camera. But when police got to investigating, they found that the mom participated in the abuse. But we can't read anything because we can't get the laptop to work. Let me move it from this spot and see if it helps. I doubt it. I mean, isn't that a crock of crap? You get a brand new laptop for Christmas and the damn thing won't even work. Like, what the crap's going on? Ooh, guys, did y'all see where they think there's a serial killer in Portland, Oregon? They found several women's bodies. I think only one of them they could say died from blunt force trauma. Maybe the other bodies were too decomposed and they couldn't tell or something. I don't know. But they're all around the same age. They all hung out in a bad part of Portland that's known as the fentanyl marketplace. Yeah, we would read all this and talk about it if we could get the laptop to work. Let me try it this way. I may have to go steal the Chromebook from Timothy. Just give me just a second. We'll read all about this. See, that's why I wanted to do my true crime stream this morning and screen share and show y'all the victims' pictures and all that. Let me see. Give it just a second. Maybe it'll work. Maybe. Crap, no, it's not going to work. Let me exit out and see. I mean, yesterday I was watching movies on this laptop and everything, and this morning it won't work. It's so weird. Speaking of Portland, that's up there where Mrs. Portland and her rival live at. Hey, I watched on the news the other day, Portland. No offense to anyone that lives up there, but from what I seen on the news the other day, like there's homeless people everywhere. There's nothing wrong with homeless people, by the way. I feel bad for them. But tents set up all on the streets, and there's so many drugs there, which there's drugs here too. But I mean, they got a place in Portland called the fentanyl marketplace. You can just go get fentanyl. It's in the air down there, they said. Okay. Still acts like it's loading up or something. So weird that it won't work when I want it to work. I'm sorry, but I think these women that harm their children should be put to death. I'm so tired of hearing the same things over and over. I know it. Me too, Cheryl T. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can grab another device. I want to read some damn true crime. Let me see, guys. Let me take this laptop in just 1 second and see if it will at least work in there. I mean, you push to go to bank and it won't do anything. It's so weird. I'm so aggravated with that crap. Gosh. I mean, it just won't do anything. Okay. Let's see if it'll work now. Seems to be doing something. I wonder how many serial killers are active right now. I've never had a laptop that acted like this before. Just totally freezes up and doesn't do any damn thing, y'all. It's driving me crazy. I wish I had somebody like come up on panel and read the damn news to us. Because this is really frustrating. But anyways, let me talk for a second about something else while that's loading. I laid out in the sun yesterday, guys. I know I shouldn't have because I'm on prednisone, but I laid 30 minutes on each side. I set a timer. I got a little bit of sun. I think I'm going to lay back out today, but I'm going to fill up my little kiddie pool so I can get in it and cool off. Yesterday, I just had to turn the water hose on, hold it up in the air like a sprinkler because I didn't want to drag the swimming pool out of the building because I kept thinking, I mean, we have a nice building and stuff, but I kept thinking there could be a snake in here hiding somewhere, you know? Like it never did load up or anything. So weird. I guess we won't be reading no damn true crime because the laptop won't. It won't do anything. Guys, if it's not one thing, it's another. But we can chit chat about whatever y'all want. Has anybody got any plans today or for the summertime? I don't really have any plans for the summertime. Um, Probably will get out and do a few things, nature walk and maybe ride the motorcycle, something like that. I plan on going to the pool, and I ordered me a bikini from Temu. It's pink. I made a community post, show y'all one of the things I ordered. But it came with like the little bathing suit cover up you can wear around you. I liked it because the bikini bottom, it was kind of high waisted. Of course, I had to order plus size, extra large. But I'm thinking the bottoms may be too big because I've lost a little bit of weight since I got sick, which I needed to. Can you read it from your phone? I don't think I can without exiting out. I'm using my phone to stream. See, my laptop's it's doing something weird. What else did I order? Oh, I ordered the cutest little pair of hummingbird earrings. They were like maybe like $1.98 or something. And I looked at the reviews and some of the pictures. They were cute. I mean, for that price. I probably won't be able to wear them long. According to what type of metal it is. I got a nickel allergy. But if I can't wear them, I'll give them to my mom. And then I ordered the cutest little beaded ankle bracelet with the like a little turtle on it, sea turtle, like turquoise and white beads. Super cute. I think it was like 2 in a pack or something. I think they were 88 cents. What else did I order? Oh, I ordered one of those makeup sponges with the handle. You know what I'm talking about? It was like 88 cents, I think, or something like that. What else did I order? Oh, I ordered this crescent moon necklace, and it's got this little stone that hangs down from it that actually looks like a moon, and it glows in the dark. It was really cute. It was just like a couple dollars. What else did I order? Oh, I ordered this really cute, like bandana print, paisley print, strapless tube top, like a tube top, but not like a tight tube top. It's kind of made weird. I'll show it to y'all. And what else did I order? I think that's it. I can't remember. I have never ordered anything from them, so let me know how the quality is. Yeah, everything that I ordered, I looked at the reviews from people, and it's helpful when people actually post like pictures and stuff of them, like in their bathing suit or neck or showing their necklace or whatever. So I go by the reviews. I mean, the jewelry is cheap, but like costume jewelry, it's kind of expensive out at Walmart and stuff. They might be wanting $10 for a pack of bracelets. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I ordered some bohemian bracelets. There was like a bunch of them together. I think they was just like a couple bucks, but one of them's got like the tree of life on it. They were super cute. And I was thinking, I'm gonna get back on there and wait till everything comes in, look at it, and order some different types of jewelry. Maybe just have little giveaways or something. Send it to people. If I don't like, see, I ordered red in that tube top thing. Um, if I don't like it, I'm gonna give it to my mom. But you got to wear some boob tape with that shirt. Because I don't know about y'all, but strapless bras do not work for me. They suck. So I discovered that women tape their boobs. You can tape them with some boob tape, as they call it, or duct tape. But I'd say to do boob tape. It works. It's probably Mistress P's fault. Everything that happens in Portland. Mistress P, bless her heart. She has got herself into a mess. But at least she's got an attorney now. I told you, violating that order would make it criminal. She would be able to get a court appointed attorney. Maybe they can look into some of this YouTube stuff. But this is how I feel about it, Hibiscus. If I go take you with a PPO, then I shouldn't be online running my mouth about you, right? Because I'm scared of you. I'm scared of your actions and stuff. So I really don't understand that, getting a PPO on somebody and talking about them nonstop, debunking the lies. Nobody gives a damn what Mr. Portland says. Nobody pays no attention to that crap. I just hate it because Miss Portland, she had to go to jail, be strip searched, and all that, and she was born with disabilities, learning disabilities, other disabilities that makes it not an even playing field, like if I was to argue against her or somebody else. What I think needs to happen, and this is my opinion, I think she needs to be banned from the internet because she obviously can't handle it. She gets real mean, nasty, says horrible things, gives people's addresses out, kids' schools and stuff. So she should be banned from it. But the other one should be banned from talking about Mrs. P too. But she needs help, like some help with her mental health, and she needs some support. But people on the internet, that's not the way to get help and support, because a lot of people like to see her riled up. They really do. Let me say, Miss Donald, please stop smoking. You have a Jewish heart. You need to live for many years. Oh, Donald. I'm trying, Donald. I'm trying. When I got mad yesterday morning, I smoked 3 or 4 damn cigarettes in a row. I'm lucky to even have access to any cigarettes this morning. I usually have to go ask for a cigarette. That way I won't be smoking so much. So, Hibiscus, how do you feel about what I said? Do you think that would work for Mrs. P? I wish that she would join some kind of community in her area, like my granny. She used to go and paint ceramics at night with my aunt. I used to go with them. There's a big group of friends. They made friends with people there, and they go paint ceramics, or maybe she could go to like a senior citizen community thing. I can't even see my live chat. I hate that she can't be on social media because I know that's how she likes to make friends and stuff, but sometimes social media is just not good for certain people. I personally couldn't handle being in the drama community and arguing with people. No. It would probably make me say some real mean things, bring me out of character, and tear my nerves up. Hey, little Milo. Y'all want to see a pretty cat? Hold on. Let's see if we can zoom in. Look, he looks. My hands are shaking from my medicine. But he looks just like Zoe. I don't know if y'all know Hooker, but she's from YouTube. She had a cat named Milo, and she she rescued him, but he always had health problems, and he passed away. And I liked that name, so I started calling him Milo in memory of her cat. She don't even know it. He looks like a Milo. I like for my cats to have names that suit them, you know, like Boots. She looks like she's wearing 4 white boots. Dennis the Menace, who disappeared because he was always into something, always wreaking havoc. Uh, then we got Elsa. She looks like she could come from the movie Frozen. I can't see any chat. I haven't seen that tailless cat, since before I got sick. I don't know what happened to him. He used to always be on top of Annabelle's shed when I'd unzip the tent. He'd always be laying up there on that hay. Now he's nowhere to be found. Haven't seen that big black and white Persian cat either. Orange cat's gone. Zoe's mom's gone. Callie's kitten disappeared. The calico had one kitten. She had underneath that old mobile home. Because I crawled underneath that porch and took my phone with the flashlight, and here come this little bitty kitten out. I got it out, held it up on my chest. It tried to suckle, and then I put her back. And she was there several days after that because I heard her crying underneath there. Crying, I guess she wanted her mom. And yeah, I went to the hospital and I come back and there's no kitten there. And I've been trying. I got underneath the porch, pulled back the underpin, and shined my light. I didn't see nothing the other day. So I've been trying to watch Callie, see where she goes, but I can never see where she goes. She's always laying somewhere near. I'm thinking maybe she moved that kitten because that guy, I think he came up, the guy that owns the mobile home, he was up there beating and banging for a couple of days. So she may have moved it. Anyhow, now it's got some Xbox crap popped up. Okay, now the internet's gonna work. Okay, that's great news. Maybe. Let's see. Now it's freezing up again. There we go. Maybe. It's so weird. Page isn't responding. Okay, here we go. I think those guys from Microsoft was right. Somebody tried to hack my devices, and they've not been right since, even my phone. They didn't succeed, but stuff's been messed up ever since. Well, I thought it was going to load up, but Maybe not. Just, I don't know. I don't understand it. I was trying to think, did I order anything else from Timu? Oh, yeah, I did. An eyebrow stamper thing. Have y'all seen that where you put a stencil on, hold up to your eyebrow, and dot it with that powder stuff in that bottle? I ordered some of that, and I made sure to order the kind that had good reviews. Okay, okay. Natalie Holloway, murder suspect, Jordan Vandersloot, returned to U.S. Hits skids. Well, we'll read that in a minute. I want to read about these little children and what these weirdos did. If I can find it. Scroll, scroll. Oh, listen to this. Mom charged months after frostbitten 2-month-old son has leg amputated. They should cut that bitch's leg off while she's awake. I'm telling you. Okay, hold on. I think we're actually going to be able to read an article. When I keep looking down, my nose runs. Okay, a Florida woman was arrested on Sunday for repeatedly standing by as her boyfriend abused her 5-year-old son. I want you to look. Look at that double chin witch. Look at him. He looks like he's crying. Not so tough, is he? Puss. Okay. Florida woman was arrested on Sunday for repeatedly standing by as her boyfriend abused her 5-year-old son. Volusia, I guess that's how you say that, county police said Taylor Schaefer's son was filmed with his arms bound behind his back for hours at a time, a 5-year-old. Her boyfriend, Sean Stone, 32, was arrested in May for allegedly carrying out the abuse, which entailed him beating the boy with a mop so hard that the head broke off. On another occasion, his legs, feet, and arms and torso were bound for at least an hour while Stone stood over him, sheriff officials said. The cameras also recorded instances of Stone yelling at, kicking the already visibly bruised and injured victim, with Taylor Schaefer also entering the picture, telling the victim to stand up straight. Concerning the mop incident, the sheriff, Mike Chitwood, said Stone repeatedly kicked the boy, who begged for it to stop, as Taylor Schaefer, age 28, was in earshot. I wish they'd put me alone with them and give me a damn mop. You see in the video where the little guy has a leg injury, he can't stand up straight. You can see the burn marks on his back, and this scumbag kicks him in the leg and knocks him to the ground, makes him stand up, then punches him in the face. That's what the sheriff told WESH. According to the news outlet, the boy was also left in a dog cage and was only fed oatmeal. Medical professionals who examined him reportedly found 46 injuries, including burns and a fractured skull. Oh, this ain't all they done. 2 other children were in the home, and police said they were also subjected to abuse. A 9-year-old was reportedly beaten, sprayed with boiling water, forced to drink boiling water. A 7-year-old reportedly did not get medical treatment for a serious medical condition. The Daytona Beach News Journal reported that Taylor Schaefer has a daughter with cerebral palsy. In regards to the mother and the abuse, the 9-year-old allegedly told investigators, I think she was okay with it because she also does get mad at him, referring to the 5-year-old. He doesn't do what he's supposed to. The news outlet reported that Schaefer got custody of her sons in 2022, the same year she started dating Stone. The Daytona Beach News Journal reported that she worked for Community Partnership for Children, an organization that arranges mentoring, adoption, and foster care services. God Almighty. However, she was fired after Stone's arrest in May. Schaefer is charged with child abuse, child neglect, false imprisonment, failure to report child abuse, conspiracy, and evidence and witness tampering. WRBW reported that the three children were removed from the home the day Stone was arrested. He was arrested in May. Look at him. He's crying on the ground. Look at him. Oh, wow. And look at that double chin bitch. She deserved. I'm going to tell you what. I must not say it. But I'd like to take that broom and stick it right up there. You know what? I'll be right back, guys. Let me get some coffee and we'll do some more crime. We'll read about this serial killer. Hey, prayers for those children. God Almighty. Just imagine the abuse and suffering that those children, especially the 5-year-old, had to endure. That little boy couldn't stand up straight. He had an injured leg, and that son of a bitch kicked him in the leg. Even broke a damn mop over him. How in the world could you stand by and let some son of a gun bitch beat on your child? See, we're going to listen to this down here if I can get it to play. I probably shouldn't do this because it might mess up my laptop. But she actually reported this son of a bitch for abusing her kids. And when police really got to investigating, they found videos of her watching the abuse and participating in it, making children drink boiling water, spraying them with boiling water. These people are freaking demented. Demented. Don't forget, drink more water if you're getting hot weather coming in. Yes, Donald. Don't want to get heat stroke or exhaustion.
Arrested in May for beating a 5-year-old boy is now facing nearly 24 additional charges. And his girlfriend, the boy's mom, who initially reported the abuse, is now facing 25 charges of her own. After the Volusia County Sheriff's Office says detectives discovered a brutal pattern of child neglect, abuse, and torture in the home. 32-year-old Sean Stone is in custody. He's been in custody since May, but the sheriff's office says they're still trying to locate 28-year-old Taylor Schaefer.
Oh, yeah.
As of this afternoon,
they can't find her.
Haley Crumble-Holm is live here in the studio with what we know about this case, Haley.
So, like you said, Gail, Stone was initially arrested back in May. That was on one count of child abuse after Schaefer said a gut feeling led her to check video footage from inside their home and saw Stone abusing her 5-year-old. But the sheriff's office says they found evidence that shows she knew about the abuse and continually failed to intervene or report it.
Can somebody please tell me what's going on?
You're going to jail, you punk ass bitch.
After allegedly beating his girlfriend Taylor Schaefer's 5-year-old son. We spoke with Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood about it not long after his arrest.
The little guy had an accident, and he began to beat the little guy with his fists, and then he started to beat him with a mop handle.
The sheriff's office says the boy had 46 visible injuries on top of internal injuries and a fractured skull. Today, the sheriff's office announced nearly 24 new charges against Stone, stemming from repeated acts of abuse and neglect, and 25 charges against Schaefer, who detectives say witnessed the abuse and continually failed to intervene or report it. They say victim and witness interviews and video footage support the new charges. The sheriff's office alleges they discovered instances of abuse that included the boy being tied up and placed in a dog cage or being deprived of food. They say another child was forced to drink boiling water and beaten. They say a third child was found to not be receiving the right nutrition or care for a serious medical condition.
Son of a bitch.
Now, the children in the home were removed and put in a safe environment back in May. And again, at this point, Schaefer has not been located. As soon as she's in custody, we'll share that information on air and online at West. DoorDash.com.
So they've not even found that fat ass. I'm a little bit mean this morning, guys. I'm just sick of these people. I am sick of these weirdos of beating children and then crying when they get freaking arrested. I hope they lock them up and throw away the damn key. Maybe Karma paid her a visit. Maybe she freaking crawled off and died somewhere. Looky here. Looky here. It's a booty boo. Booty boo. I'm sorry. Shouldn't hold her that way. She doesn't like that. Okay, Bootsy. Here, get down. I'm going to figure out a way to bring Boots in the house. I have to. If she can't come in the house, I'm going to buy her a cat house and put it right here that's got a heater and stuff in it. And I'm also, I need to buy some kind of little enclosure in case it gets real cold and I need to bring her in. Her and Cleo do not get along. They fight through the window, through the door here. It's just on those days trying to smack each other. Boots cracks me up because she runs the other cats off. Literally runs them off and chases them off. She don't want them around me. Okay. Police seek out possible serial killer link. 6 Oregon women found dead in the past several months. Here's the women. Okay. Let's read this. In a news release on Sunday, the Portland Police Bureau, PPB, responded to social media posts about the discovery of 6 deceased women in and around Portland over the past few months, and said there is no reason to believe these 6 cases are connected. Yeah, right. Of course they're going to say that. They don't want the public panicking about a serial killer. Hold on. It's not responding. All the women were found in secluded or wooded areas within 100 miles of each other and are believed to have regularly visited or lived in Oregon. The bodies of 2 women were found the same day, while 2 of the deceased were discovered less than 3 miles from each other in southeast Portland. The women's deaths have prompted concerns among some Portland residents that a serial killer may be the connecting link. Joanna Speaks, pictured up top at the left, vanished in March. Her body was found in early April in Richfield, Washington, inside a barn on an abandoned property. Richfield is about 22 miles north of Portland, Oregon, the epicenter of the deaths. On February 19th, remains belonging to Kristen Smith, pictured top center, were found in a wooded section of the Pleasant Valley neighborhood in Portland. She was reported missing on December 22nd. Sheriff deputies in Multnomah or something county found 24-year-old Charity Lynn Perry, pictured lower left, on April 24th in a culvert near Ainsworth State Park. Authorities have not released information about Perry's death except to say it was suspicious and under investigation. Perry was known to visit the area that once was an open-air fentanyl market in downtown Portland. Also, on April 24th, the body of an unidentified woman, at bottom center, was found in the Lentz neighborhood of Portland, less than 3 miles from the scene where Smith's body had been discovered. The victim may have been Native American or Native Alaskan, and likely between the ages of 25 and 40 years of age. She was described as having black, medium-length hair. She was slightly over 5 feet tall and about 135 pounds. Oh, she was little. The unidentified woman had 2 scars on the lower part of her leg. She also had a black music note tattooed on the upper left side of her chest and a Buddha tattoo on her upper right back. Somebody's killing them. When she was found, the woman was wearing a green long sleeve shirt, black and white zip up jacket, jeans, and a black and white Adidas cleats. She was also wearing bracelet and rings. On Sunday, Portland police also found foul play is not suspected in her case. On April 30th, the body of 31-year-old Bridget Lene Ramsey Webster was found in northwest Polk County on Harmony Road near Mill Creek. We got a place called that around here. Police are investigating the death as suspicious. And on May 7th, the body of 22-year-old Ashley Real was found in a wooded area near Eagle Creek by a man fishing near a pond. Real vanished on March 27th in southeast Portland, where she was last seen leaving a fast food restaurant. Her death is also being investigated as suspicious. The Portland Police Bureau has been hearing widespread questions and concerns about the death investigation of 6 women throughout the region, especially after widely distributed social media posts and news media articles appeared to suggest a connection between them, PPB said Sunday. These discussions have led to some anxiety and fear in our community. We want to provide reassurance that the speculation is not supported by the facts available at this point. Hey, the facts are there's 6 women around all the same age that's been found dead around not too far from each other. That screams serial killer. There's a big drug problem there. Could they have overdosed? Yeah, but I don't think so. While any premature death is concerning, we will diligently investigate the deaths that happen in our jurisdiction in collaboration with the county and state medical examiner's office. PPB has no reason to believe these 6 cases are connected. They always say that. So they're not going to come out and say, "Oh, we think there's a serial killer," because the public will panic. To be clear, PPB currently is not involved with the Ainsworth State Park, Polk County, and the Clark County death investigations. We have spoken to those agencies regarding these investigations, but as of now, we are not actively participating in them. What were they found? All within 100 miles? We'll go back and look at their pictures. You really? You really can't see. See, this is what I hate about not being able to screen share. It's getting on my nerves. But anyways, I got to read the 2 daggone articles that I wanted to read, at least. I'm going to have to figure out how to see if I can stream from my phone and screen share that way. I don't know. Because I've always, when I've used StreamYards, I've just always used a laptop or a Chromebook. I think I've only streamed on StreamYards maybe once with my phone. But anyhow, at least we got to chat this morning. Look at the chat. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to get off here and go fix me a little breakfast because I've not ate. Go check on the animals. Get some things done. Thanks for chatting with me. Y'all have a great day. Be safe. Be kind. Peace. And y'all hit the thumbs up for me, please. That helps me out a lot. So hit the thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Peace.